Hey guys, it is the next day, and last night I started going through like my pantry and stuff to try to organize some stuff because like it's not being used efficiently. So this morning Aubrey and I got a lot of this stuff out of here and really organized some stuff and got some things put away. I'm gonna put my mixer up here. And then I would like to see if my husband this weekend can go get me another set of these to put up top and have that be like my, you know, entertaining stuff or whatever. And then here can be all like surplus of stuff that we buy from Costco or whatever. Then I can put this and that up on those shelves. A friend of mine went to Walmart for me and bought Ellie like a ton of pajamas. Their pajamas were $2. This was supposed to be $25, and they marked it down to $12.50 when she was there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this and see what I can put in there and get this kitchen completely cleaned up. We have, my husband took one box full of like the styrofoam from that console table, the dresser and the two side tables. We did have a fire last night to just burn some of the cardboard. So we have that box left and we'll go ahead and burn that tonight. But I would like to get all of this done. I did go through and, excuse me, put my clothes away last night in my dresser, and that's working well. So I would like to go and organize the rest of my closet and get all that stuff done. It looks like Aubrey cooks. I need to clean the kitchen up a little bit, but if I can get the kitchen, the dining room, you know, this whole downstairs area cleaned up, then I'll go upstairs for a bit. All right, this is what the pantry looks like. I think it looks a ton better. I honestly could have probably done one more of those little containers, but I don't want to put chips in there because I'm afraid that they won't stay. I would like to order more of these cereal buckets because we tend to always have like 4 things of cereal going. I wish I could find these because I use these a lot. And then I'm debating on putting these 2 baskets back in here and putting the sodas and waters in them so that they can be, you know, it can look a little bit nicer, but it's just a pantry. And then in this thing, I pulled out my state cutting boards, cheese boards. So those are there. And I think I saw on Kristen Casper's vlog, she put hooks up and hung those up somewhere. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to put them here. I just have to get something to hang them up by. And then I'm going to get some more candy, and then I have coffee, and then I just put my little nativity scene here. I have my honey jar, my tea bags, and then a press. All my coffee mugs, which like I said, I hate that these aren't like pretty mugs, but these are what we have and I'm not buying more. This one is empty. This one is empty. This one has hot chocolate and this one has hot chocolate. I'm debating on getting rid of this tea thing and just putting my tea in here, and then putting like, if I have to, I'm getting a machine and I have to see if it takes pods. If it does, I'll put those in here. If not, I'll find something to put in those for sure. And then I have all of our Christmas dishes and then like our paper plates for holidays in there. And then this one, I have all of my wine glasses, and obviously I can put something else in there if I want. Found this, I need to put this out somewhere because it's like obviously a really cute decoration. Can you stop please? But yeah, so that's done. So I just got to clean all these counters. I have all these boxes to bring out to the trash, and then of course to clean that table. All right, we're starting this morning trying to do all of the cabinet pulls, and I ordered big ones and little ones, and we just mixed the big ones with the small ones. And there's 2 drawers that I think that the little ones will look a little like the big ones would look better on, but for the amount that you buy.
Get small ones of these?
Huh?
Can you get small ones of these?
Like little rinky dinky ones.
Almost like you should get small ones of these for those drawers. Just those 2 of these. Oh, those 3 actually. And then we have enough of these to do the rest of them, right?
Those ones are bigger. The 2 right there next to the left of the sink.
All right, do we have enough to do all the 2? What we have? You can just find 2 of these that are smaller.
15, 16, 20. I'm probably counting wrong. 5.
Not on top, there is not. Do you want for these or they don't?
No.
Okay. I think that, maybe one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 there. Alright. 10, 11, 12,
Can you find my phone?
17.
Can you find my phone?
20. Yeah, you got exactly enough. You just get 2 small ones for that.
So I probably should just go to Home Depot then.
And see if you can match one of these.
Then order a whole box. Although it's probably going to be like $5 a pull.
Let's go on Amazon, find 2.
Alexa, how much did I pay for my drawer pulls?
Do you want to know the price for drawer pulls?
No. And then something else I want to do today, I have all of these, I'm gonna break them. I have these like state cheese boards, cutting boards, and I'm kind of ticked off at myself because they had like a little leather wrap, and I don't think I can buy leather string at a Home Depot, but I'm gonna try. But I'm gonna put a knot on these, and I have some really cool like farmhousey hooks, and I'm gonna have Jeff use like the heavy duty wall mounts because these things are heavy. And then I think I'm gonna hang them here. I could also just command strip them here, but I think I would actually rather hang them up and actually use them like for Christmas and stuff when we put like meats and cheeses out and treats and stuff like that. They were from Becca, so I could never find a Massachusetts chalkboard one like this, but I have the Massachusetts, that's Massachusetts, right? Yeah, Massachusetts cutting board, and then I have Georgia's chalkboard, and then I have New Hampshire's chalkboard, charcuterie board, and I guess you can write on it too, which is kind of cool for hosting. So when we go to Home Depot later, I'm gonna try to get some leather things to hang these up. I just don't want to, I want to make sure it's really, really strong, not because these will break if they drop on the floor, and I do really, really like them. This is how this ended up turning out. I just went ahead and bought the coffee maker that I wanted after going to the grocery store this week and knowing that, you know, I was supposed to be home for a little while, and I have 3 coffees in there, and I actually had 4. How much space it takes up in our refrigerator, and we honestly just don't have a ton of space in our refrigerator. I said it's worth it to me, so Kohl's had it on sale for $159. There was a coupon code. I also got a 10 off 50 if I picked it up in the store, and I actually have to make a Amazon return anyways, so it just worked. So I got it for about $100, and I got $20 in Kohl's cash back. So this weekend we've done some little changes. So I bought these, they were about $9 a piece. So I'm gonna replace this one and the one in the hallway, and I just think it looks, well, I can't, yeah, there you go. I think it looks so much better and more modern. I'll probably end up doing the same to those. We also went and grabbed these little solar panel, whatever they're called, pathway lights. So we did them to the walkway, and then that way for the like when the kids are taking trash out and stuff, just to make sure there's not snakes or anything out there. And then we bought this. This is magnetic, but Jeff of course has to glue it because he thinks someone's gonna come steal it and whatever. But these are magnetic things that you can pop on and off. A lot of people have one that's a similar idea to this, where it has like the 2 posts or the 2 side things and then the one in the middle. But this one is a little bit different. Of course, it was a little bit more money as well. I've only seen one person in our subdivision that has this one. And ironically, they have the same style house that we do. But for me, that was a $50 update. So I'm going to go put the rest of the light fixtures in. Just putting that one in made a huge difference. And then I'll probably end up going and getting some for our dining room, because those, I think, came out really, really nice. I got my coffee bar all set up. Those baskets are empty. But I have everything I need there. I have a few mugs, a few little fun things, and all that trash we have to get rid of.
want to say hi? Simba. Elish. Simba. 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 Simba.
All the cabinet pulls in besides the one that we ordered. I'm debating on if I want to put these ornament balls, at least some of the red and greens, in the tree to give it a pop of color, because I have all of my Santa and red and white ornaments on there. But yeah, I haven't decided what I want to do yet. And then I have to run and pick up a ton of site to store orders curbside.
I've never felt something unscary in my life. Basically,
you had a dream about girls and that was your nightmare?
me, you, and Dad went to the old house to get something back. And then they shot Dad. And then I went outside to pick up Dad's gun because I thought you were gonna die. And then they shot me. And they shot you. And then Casey, Ellie, and Aubrey were the only ones alive. Casey killed himself, Ellie killed himself, and Aubrey killed herself. And then we were all in the afterlife. And we couldn't get out of the afterlife until we kept resurrecting ourselves and killing the people who killed us. And then I woke up because Dad screamed the F-bomb.
He was actually in there because the internet stopped
It was
working.
super detailed. It was super. I can remember.
Yeah,
it
you obviously dreamed that because, like, of what's been going on. How the other day that chick knocked on the door, and then yesterday we went to his house, and you walked up behind me because you were afraid that I was gonna die. See, you know what that dream means? It means that you want to protect your mom.
Or because I watched a horror movie last night.
No, I think it means you want to protect your mom. That you
Usually
love her
that's the
so
Did you watch Megan
much.
is Missing?
No.
You know that part in Lion King where he's like, do it again, the hyenas.
You literally said it bothered you. I don't understand what you mean.
It doesn't bother me where I have an aneurysm like you do.
An aneurysm. You mean this?
Do it again, Jeff.
No, don't. Please don't. Please don't.
What did he do?
Don't ask.
What did he do, Mom?
He rubs his hands together and Aubrey freaks because look, see how my hands don't make a noise because they're kind of wet?
They aren't wet, so they can be dry.
Well, Dad's hands apparently are really dry because they make a really weird sound and Aubrey hates
Stop.
No, you can do it too. Just rub your hands together.
Oh!
You push them really hard, move it, it just does it. It's like skips.
Nobody can do it except for you, Dad. You have moisture.
My hands are wet.
Stop.
Why do you not just put your hands on your ears?
Oh, I can do it on the napkin.
Because I want to play Among Us. Oh, I missed your pee-pee.
I did it.
Exorcism or something. Maybe your head just starts spinning.
Stop. It's duct tape. Stop. I don't care if you do it because it doesn't make the noise. He sounds like sandpaper. This very vivid memory. Whenever I was in like third grade, I rubbed my like student ID against styrofoam, and it like made it.
They get all four. Oh, that's really loud on the table.
I'm not listening.
You can't hear that?
No,
hear
because
a
it's
squeak, but I
squeaking.
can't.
Squeaking doesn't bother her, it's the like crunching.
Well, that's the squeaking is manifesting through the table and the crunching. You can see. This is basically a magnifying. What is it?
No, if she takes her hands out the way you just did it, that'll get her going.
Oh, I can hear that through my ears.
I would hope so. You
No,
can hear it
I
through
was
your
like,
ears.
my earlobes were like coming through.
Oh, it's not working. Oh, it didn't.
It only does it when Dragon gets tries.
It's not.
Stop.